get a good photo of that? What's up, gamers? We're out in surfers again, shooting. I haven't posted in a little while, a hot minute. Oh, a Porsche 911. But we're hear that? Ooh. But we're technically here for Lunar New Year. I don't know if it's actually going to happen today. We're gonna go check it out. We're gonna go for little walksies. Nathos is here taking pics of me. Also, I got this new mount, this new case mount thingy for my Osmo, so I can literally magnetize it anywhere. Anyway, we're gonna go and take pics. I've already taken a couple. You've probably seen them without the POV, but we're gonna keep going. Just quick before we get into the photos, the case, the case that I was using, that I was talking about in there was this one here. It's from the brand Niwa. Is it Niwa? I never know how to say the name, but I have multiple lights and soft boxes and shit from them. Even my flash is from them, my big flash for my Canon. So yeah, this is where it all goes there. So you put your Osmo in there. This will close. You put this around that side, then you clamp it. Then your Osmo is sitting in there, nice and snug. Now this back here is actually magnetic. Is there anything magnet that I can? You can just trust me. That little pad there is just magnet. You can clip back on like this. Boom, like that. And it's still quite small. It adds a little bit of bulk, but I usually put my Osmo in my pocket along with this case that I've talked about before by Ulanzi, which goes over the top of the Osmo Pocket 3 like that, and then it covers the screen as well. And it doesn't interfere with any of the mounting things for the bottom of the Osmo Pocket 3. So right now my Osmo is sitting on the tripod from DJI, and it's I only took this off just to show you what this is. So magnet. So when you undo this clip here, when you have it on something metal, you can tilt and whatnot your Osmo if you want to. You can even sit this on a table, something like that. You can sit it on something like that, and your Osmo sticking up here, and so it kind of acts like a tripod as well, which I quite like. It's pretty neat from Niwa. Niwa? Does it even say that? Niwa Basics. That's what it reckons. So yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. It's pretty sick. How to like do that? Oh shit, here it comes. Yeah, just cutting in again. If you normally watch my videos, you probably notice that I do B-roll, and like I'll cut in and I'll update you on stuff, but today I just didn't really feel like it. So it's a lot of POV and nothing much else. So that's just how it is for this video. I was kind of just focused on shooting. Yeah, I have gone out. I did go out like 2 weeks before this. Didn't film it because I was using the Canon, and when I was kind of sick, so I didn't really feel like shooting it. Anyway, back to it. Too hot, not too cold. Sunlight's out all fucking time. Sunlight's in the right spot, you know. So we thought it wasn't going to happen, but turns out I got the times wrong. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that one. So yeah, Lunar New Year came up at the end of the video. I thought it was going to be 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now, a lot of new Lunar New Year stuff happened the previous week in Southport, but I was working just like last year. It always seems to fall on the day that I'm working. That event's the one that I really wanted to shoot because it's like a bigger event. The street's full of people. Thought it'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, this one here was just, I think it's to my understanding, it's like a blessing to the shops and stuff that are there. So I'm not really well versed on that sort of part of the culture, Chinese culture or whatever. Yeah, as you can see, I was shooting flash, and that's probably the second time I've used flash when I've done street photography. Now, I don't normally use flash like when I'm on the street in normal circumstances, only really when events pop off. I'm still a bit of a pussy to use flash, but in these circumstances you can kind of just get away with taking photos of anything around the place. People don't really second guess what you're doing, they don't think about it. So I decided to whip out the flash, plus it was dark, plus they were moving around a lot. So I was thinking, instead of sacrificing my settings for light, I can just use a flash. I specifically brought it that for this video, for this day, to use the flash in that Lunar New Year sort of thingy. And if you're wondering what flash I was using the Godox IM22. It's a super small flash I bought a couple months ago, for just before Christmas actually. You can actually charge it via USB-C, which is quite neat. It doesn't take batteries. I'll show you what it looks like on the Fujifilm. I think you've probably seen it in the video, but we can see it like this. Firstly, I take off my thumb grip, so I am a little bit, I don't really like taking it off, but for flash, then yes. And there you go, you just slip straight on. And that's the size of it on a Fujifilm. I know there's an inbuilt flash for the Fuji, but the problem is when I'm using the 28mm, even if I take the lens hood off, the flash is constantly getting blocked by the lens hood and the lens itself. So when you take a photo, you've got a circle like this in the bottom of the frame, like literally. And I was looking for a flash that was very small, that can just be lifted up a little bit. And this one works. Another flash I use is by Godox. I think it's the IM30 or something, but it sits much lower, so it still actually hits the lens. But yeah, cool little flash from Godox. It's only like $30, I believe. 30 or $40 Australian dollars. So I don't know much about flash. I don't know much about TTL or other things, but I generally, because I shoot digital, I kind of just trial and error it. And if it's a bit overexposed or underexposed, I know I can edit it. So a lot of these photos were overexposed. It was kind of a fight between, do I want to expose for the people close to me, or do I want to expose for the people, for subjects further away from me? So it was hard to make a sacrifice. So it was just like, hope for the best. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed that one. Haven't posted a video in a little while. Bit of a slow start to the year for street photography, for going out and shooting in general. I think me and the boys are kind of lacking inspiration because the wintertime last year was actually super good. Like the light was super good, the weather was super good. Probably some of the best sort of conditions that I've ever shot in for a very long time. And honestly, this summer's just not been nice to us. It's been kind of shitty to us. I just want winter back so bad, so we have perfect weather and it's nice and cool and the light's fucking fantastic. God, so might be slow until then, but we'll keep shooting anyway, because if you don't go out and take shit photos, you'll never take any good photos. Catch you in the next one. Remember, the raws and edits at the end right after this, so you'll see some raws, some edits. See you in the next video.